Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Welcome everybody to Locking It Down with Lucy, US edition. Now apologies, we might be on a different setup here, so hopefully this doesn't sound like absolute crap. But here we are, live from the US of A. USA, USA. Yeehaw! I didn't say, oh, audio and video is working, says Jazz D. Hooray! Also, I haven't got my eyes on, so that's another thing that I have to combat with today. I have technical human issues happening here, but that's not different. I'm always having some kind of like technical foul. Right, hello, welcome everybody. Locking It Down with Lucy, 144. Yes, it is I am in the US of A. Let's see who we've got in the chat today. This is an actual real cowboy hat. We got sort of a lot of weird things happening, but we are on a 1 hour time limit. Okay, because I have to go to work. We're being a bit cheeky here. So everyone's going, America, fuck yeah! Live streaming, Locking It Down with Lucy. Oh, it's cut you off there. How has that happened? The comments might be weird today. I've only just added this because I forgot that it was a thing. We got Fabio saying, USA, USA. That's what, hi Texas Lucy. I feel like the Undertaker wearing this hat, you know, like, you will rest in peace. Although I'm actually more JBL, but I hated JBL. There was that one time when John Cena put like a gallon of water in his hat and he was like, no! But I do not ride around in the USA in a limousine with, what did he have on it? It had like cowboy horns or something on the front. Jazz D is saying hi. Fabio saying everything is working fine. Nice. We've got Rich Gamer saying hi, Lucy. We got Patrick in the chat says sound decent. Good. Because this is a different laptop that I'm working on, so I had to recreate all of this so we could do the show today. Because I wanted to do a show for you guys. So thank you all for dropping by. If you're watching the VOD, hope you're having a good day and everything is well. So today, we've got people coming in. We'll let them come in. Solid Snake. Oh my God, an actual celebrity is here. Solid Snake, 1989. Solid Snake is 1 year older than me. Who knew? Says, hello, Lucy. Hello, Solid Snake. Did you miss me? That's what he says, right? And I was listening to a podcast and they said that, why does Snake say everything in like a weird like inclination? Like, why is this happening or something? I've not played Metal Gear Solid. Who knows? Hope America is treating you well, says Ben. Oh, hello, Ben. Yeah, so far so good. I went to the office yesterday. I'm going to a different office today, doing the work thing. And then next week it's like my holiday time off. So far it's been good. Everyone, apart from when you arrive at the airport and they're like, "Why are you here? What is your reason?" You get like proper groom, like, "I've just come to visit the country. I'm here on good reasons, I swear." Hey, look who it is! It's Manish. Hello. I'm weirded out by the fact that the chat, if someone writes something too long, you were in San Francisco, right? I am indeed. Why is it being this way? I wonder. Oh, but now you're tiny. Interesting. Why is that happening? Let's suddenly... Oh, it's because this is... Right, we're getting there. I was doing some of this on the actual plane. Can you believe that? I edited some of another video on the plane, actually. Right, there we go. Yes, I am in San Francisco. Right, that's over here. Video back. What does this mean? Oh, no, technical issues. Oh, are we back? Oh, I know why that was happening. It's because I went to a different... I should have told you guys that I went to a different scene to edit the comments. All right, cool. So what have we got coming up on the show today? Well, firstly, you can vote in today's poll, which is best worst American snack. So I was told by a real American, the same real American that gave me chocolate, what is the real worst American snacks? So here on the poll we have, now these are all things I've never even heard of really. I had heard of goldfish, which is actually winning the poll by 46%. So you can vote from animal crackers, goldfish, Cracker Jack, or snowballs. It's going to be funny to all people that are not from the US and they're like, what the hell? If I was presented with this poll, I wouldn't know what I was voting for. Oh, look what it is. It's Beverly says, well, hello. This is weird how on this computer the live chat is green, whereas on my computer it's like orange. Don't know why that is. What the fuck are snowballs? Well, we're about to find out because, ladies and gentlemen, here later on in this show, I was going to have real topics, but then we just bought so many snacks that I'm like, oh god, we're just going to eat all of this. Look at this. Can you believe how much we have to eat here? I'm not used to having an actual good chair that actually has like head support. So there we go. We'll be getting through. We've got 5 mystery drinks back there. We have a whole table selection of different snacks to get through. This is like my lunch, everybody. This is it / breakfast. I've never tried any of those snacks. I see, yeah, average American breakfast. I know, right? Looks healthy. So we have a savoury selection. We have a sweet. Well, I think there's 2 sweet selections, and then of course the drink selection. So we'll be getting into that in the main bulk of the show. Oh my God, you got peeps. Well, I don't want to spoil the surprise for now. Snowballs versus Twinkies. I had a Twinkie once. Snowballs are like marshmallows with chocolate and coconut. I don't know. Can anyone confirm or deny? I got a pink one. Eating like a true American. That's the other thing that JBL would say. I'm an American hero. I hated JBL so much. He was like my most hated wrestler. Absolute worst. How is the weather in San Francisco? Asked Fabio. Do you know what? It's not too dissimilar to Britain so far. It's been a bit chilly, a bit grey. And I was like, oh, okay. It feels like I got on a plane for 10 hours or so to go nowhere. Apart from the fact that everything is a lot bigger. And oh my God, I ordered a Sprite yesterday. And what I can only describe is that this fucking gallon of drink came. And I was like, oh my God. You can't buy anything small here. Like, I'm only here for a week. And it's like, well, I also want to buy like shampoo. I want to buy like, so everything is like this big. And it's like, geez, can't get anything smaller than just massive, which seems to be the standard default, I guess. So, but yeah, the weather, I think it's going to pick up later in the week. I did go to San Mateo where it was actually sunny, and I was like, wow. But yeah, I haven't been here too long. We got Jane Louise saying, oh, what? Sorry, I clicked on the wrong snack. Yeah, those are snowballs, Beth. Oh, okay, there we go. When the chat goes too fast, I click on the wrong things. Hi, Jane Louise. How's it going? Well, I'm glad that a bunch of you could join me at this obscure time. It's a Friday, and it's 6 o'clock for you guys in the UK. We're 10 a.m. in the morning, so God, this might be a wake-up call for you guys. And we just like, first thing. What are you drinking today? Oh, well, actually, I'm going to drink some water now because I'm going to save the main drink for when we go for the snacks. So maybe you should hit me up, guys, with your highlights and lowlights of the week right now, because otherwise we will just, chat forever. And I got the 1 hour time limit going on. So what's been going on, everyone? I've had a pretty I've had a pretty boring week, she says, sitting in San Francisco. Not much happening here. No, I mean, on the lead up, it was like, I will say, like, the lowlight of the week was definitely on Tuesday, where I was waiting to get on the plane, because I'm not a great flyer. Like, I find the whole experience quite, it's quite exhausting. This is the most annoying thing, okay? I wake up every day, all right? I'm an old person now-ish. And I wake up in the day, and all I want to do is just go back to sleep again. But I was presented with the opportunity of 10 hours of nothingness. 10 hours where you just sit in somewhat peace, no quiet, and just do whatever you want. You could sleep, couldn't sleep at all on the plane. I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. All I want to do is go back to bed and lie down every day. And now I've been given the chance to. I was just like, nah, wasn't for me. But it was the day before, just like waiting and being like, oh my God, it's the longest day of the year. And then getting on the plane was actually all right. See, I'm just going to take a drink quickly. Stay hydrated out there. I've also got filtered water, which is quite nice. The flight itself, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too long. Oh, I got searched at the airport. I was the person that was picked out. They were like, you need to step here. Now, also, I got called young lady a fair few times at the airport, and I wasn't going to correct anybody. So I was like, okay. They're like, if you mind stepping this way. And then I got swabbed with this little thing. And I asked the woman, what's the swab? And she was like, I was looking for like powder on you or something. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I had to open up my suitcase, and she had to go through that, and then all my backpack and all my hoodie and stuff. And then the guy was like, thank you for your help. You may go straight on the plane, young lady. And I was like, thank you. And I got to walk past everyone else, like, dun, dun, da, 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 da. And then I was on the plane. I was like, why am I here on the plane so early before everybody else? So that bit was all right. And then the plane, the bit I don't like is the takeoff. That's not that great. And then you just sit there. And my top tip now for getting on a plane is like, I'm not going to subject myself to watching these movies if I don't care. Like, I think that's what the problem is. I would sit there and watch Spider-Man No Way Home or whatever it was called, and just I was like, this is fine, it's passing time. But did I enjoy it? Not particularly. It was boring. So this time I watched Doctor Who, which is something I actually like. That helped to speed up time. I listened to a podcast. And I got my laptop. I had my laptop with me, so I started editing my Fallout 76 tips video. I only had an hour and a half though until my battery ran out, but that was still pretty good. I did try and sleep, but that didn't really happen. Then I spoke to the woman next to me for a little bit, and God, Virgin. I'm sorry. I have a friend who is an air hostess, and they work for British Airways, but I'm going Virgin forever. They feed you well. I had 3 meals and some sweets by the end of it, and we had afternoon tea. You'll see in the clip of the week. The clip of the week is just me getting on a plane. Spoilers, but yeah, that was pretty good. So right, let's see what are people saying. Oh, Jane Louise with a great highlight. I passed my driving test. Car. Congrats. That's awesome. Where do you live, Jane? Is that too personal to ask on the internet? Where do you live? I'm curious because I can't believe you got a test. They're not American, they're English. What's going on? How's Philo and Nervous Flying? Philo is locking it down at home. Philo and Lofty are the men of the house, okay? They're going to tell the Sims what for. I wonder what the Sims are up to right now. Probably being noisy as fuck as always. And I'm just like, I'm not here. Fuck you guys. So yeah, I wonder if they even noticed I'm not there. Maybe. They might have noticed yesterday at 8 p.m. when it was all silent. Jamie says, hello Lucy, it's sunny over here in the UK for once. I know, right? So I believe in the UK they are having a heat wave, which, I'm not about that heat. SML World says, welcome to the States. Thank you very much. It is good to be here. Howdy, how's the US, says Stephen Tyson. It is good. I'm looking forward to really getting out there. Once my working days are done. Right, let's read some other highlights. Jamie says, highlight, my car was having issues and I saved myself over, this sounds like an advert. My car was having issues, but I saved myself over £100 by managing to fix it myself. That's more of an advert. That's self-promotion. Nice. I went to a talk about more self-promotion. You're doing it right, Jamie. Let's skip to the end. Says highlights, got a new job and closing in on the not definitive GTA 3 Platinum. Nice. That's probably what I'm going to work on next. Oh yeah, I forgot, everyone. One of my highlights of the week was was it a highlight of the week? I can't say. But one of them is I got the Spyro Platinum. Now the reason I'm saying is it a highlight is because I don't know if I could really call it a highlight that I will look back on fondly when I think back. You know, when people die and they have flashbacks of their life. Don't think I'm going to be seeing that Spyro Platinum happening in my eyes as I'm lying there looking at death's door. It was fine. I managed to get my PS1 Platinum Grand Slam. I did update can I do this on the fly? Let's see. Can I do live editing on the fly? This is how it's going to be. This is a makeshift episode, everybody. It's all happening right here, right now. So, and also everything's in a different place than what it normally is because this is not my normal laptop. So I've got to remember where I saved everything. MISC projects, yes, that's where you put everything. Everyone needs a MISC projects folder. And then I guess I put it in here, and then I made a little travel pack before I left, so I knew exactly what I needed. No, don't tell me it's not so. Oh, here it is. Okay, right, everybody. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! So I managed to update my Platinum Grand Slam. I've now got 2 Platinums this year, my PS1 Plat and my PS4 Plat, which at the moment is Fallout 76. But I'm hoping to kind of maybe change that to be Cuphead, because I am closing in on that Cuphead Plat very rapidly. But I think next up, when I get back from here, I might try and do GTA 3. This is why I thought of this, because I want to do GTA 3, hang on, if you did the not so definitive edition, what does that mean? Does that mean you did the actual PS2 version on PS4? Because that's the one that I want to do. So there we are. That's how I'm progressing in my Grand Slam. So I'm hoping to get that PS2 one in the coming month or so. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's have a look. What other highlights we got? Jamie's saying it's a bit easier to get tests, I think. It's not so bad as it was after lockdown. See, my theory runs out in July, and it is May. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Did anyone on the plane try to adopt you this time? No, I mean, the woman sitting next to me, she also called me young, and I was like, I'll just take it. No plane dads this time. I just lived my own life, did my own thing. But I had it so that no one was sitting in the middle of me, so I was able to try and stretch out a bit. That was quite nice. Fabio says, highlight, new haircut. Nice. Lowlight, my car is in the workshop. That's what we call it, the workshop. Here they call it the body shop, and I couldn't really work out what we called it elsewhere. Jacobs was looking American AF. Can you give us the best American accent? Okay, where would you like me to do an American accent from? I guess the easiest one that most people do is just California, oh my god, we're here doing a Lockin' It Down with Lucy live from San Fran. It is amazing to be here. It's lovely to see you all. Oh, for those of you that don't know, my name is Lucy. Hi. Let's read the next comment. Let's see who we got here. Oh, Mega Pooch was saying, howdy partner. I suppose I was, wait, I used to like doing my Sadie Adler. Or the Mary Beth accent from Red Dead Redemption 2 when he got that letter and it's really sad and it's like, dear Arthur, I'm so sad that we can't be together anymore, but it just won't work out. Didn't her dad try and do something to him or something? And then Arthur reads a really sad letter and he's like, oh, Arthur Morgan, I don't get sad. And then he puts it away. In the garage, yes, Beth knows. Oh, actually, you seem to be nice people. Sorry. One of my favourite interactions from the airport, actually, which, so when I get to airports, I'm in airport mode, I'm just like, we're just doing the thing. And at Heathrow, there's the bit where you have to scan in your passport to get into security. And I was all flustered, and I was trying to beat the thing. And the guy was he was like, what's the problem? I was like, oh, it's not really working. And he goes to me, I think you just need to smile at the camera. So I look at the camera, and it worked. And I was like, thanks. He was like, see, I told you. And I was like, okay. So I guess the smiling at the camera works, I suppose. Maybe because I was like, trying to get through it. Patrick says, highlight, got Rocket League and the Multiverse Splats while watching 10 Locking It Down with Lucy episodes. My God. That is a marathon and a half. Well, congratulations on surviving 10 episodes of Locking It Down with Lucy. I can't. Now, did you watch them all properly, or did you watch them at times 1.5 speed? You've got to have watched it. 10 hours. That's like 10 episodes is 10 plus a half. You've got to have watched that faster. Did you hate Spyro then? Maybe. Maybe I did. Oh, hang on. I should probably, let's see any more highlights on Lowlights of the week coming up, because I realize that there are things to get to on the show. So maybe I'll just start playing clip of the week. So thanks everybody. Sorry we're having to rush through, but let's play clip of the week since I keep talking about my airport experience. This is me getting on the plane. Enjoy, and let's hope it works. Clip of the week. Airport content. I really wanted to add to that clip the dun 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 dun. Where we're going, Marty, we don't need roads. So yes, to be continued. There will be no edition of Locking It Down with Lucy next week because I'll be having USA Secrets. Yeehaw! So you'll have to come back in 2 weeks' time to see what secrets I could have maybe possibly got up to here in the US of A. Bombs for the USA. That's what Rene Dupree and that other guy. What was the other guy's name? My brother would know. They had a tag team partner when they just stood in the ring going, Bombs for the USA. Or something. I think I'm probably saying that awfully, but yeah, the flight itself, as you can see, it was all right. You know, looking out the window is pretty fun, and it is mad to think that this is the fastest way to get anywhere. Like, and it does give you a big like perspective of how big the world is, especially when we went up from Heathrow over to like the tip of Greenland, then dropped in at like Canada, and then into San Fran over like Napa. That's what the pilot said. The pilot was very nice. The pilot was like, hello everybody. Must be quite fun to like get on a PA and pretend that you're a celebrity. I suppose that's what being on the internet is. I get to pretend that I'm a celebrity here by going, hello everyone, listen to me talk for an hour and a half every Thursday. What airline did you travel on, so Savio? It was Virgin. Very nice. I like about Virgin as well that when you get on the flight, they're always like playing music as well, which I think is quite nice. So they were playing Last Friday Night, yeah, we had to, I don't actually know that one, but I think they set a nice atmosphere and they've got nice lighting and it's pretty comfy. And I was not in first class. I was in economy at the very back of the plane, but the flight itself was quite there was no like real turbulence or anything. Yes, there is a PlayStation, so I missed that news. Everyone yesterday when I was at work was like, oh, what about the PlayStation showcase? And I was like, there's a showcase. So yeah, I'll have to watch that, I guess. That must be quite big. Maybe I can record watching that. I'll have to figure out what time that is here in the UK, in the US. God, I don't even know where I am anymore. Try flying 24 hours to Australia. I've done that 4 times. God, that's a lot. Jay Cam says hello. Oh, are they saying born in the USA? Oh, no, that's a different song. That's born in the USA. That's that one. Right, so let us check in on best ask you a deal, plait my hair. No, so before I got on a long flight last time, I looked up a lot of plane tips. And one of the plane tips is all from these like girls like, hi everybody, my name's Jenna, and I'm going to show you how to have the best flight. Firstly, you want to bring moisturizer because you might want to moisturize your face. And so one of her tips, Jenna, I don't know if that was her real name. No one knows if anyone's real names on the internet. Am I even Lucy? Who knows? My passport will tell you that it is. Anyway, so one of the tips was to tie your hair up because I did notice that when I got on planes before, it would just suddenly get really matted or whatever, and then it just means it's just a bit nicer and out of the way. So I normally just have hair tied up and then my noise cancelling headphones. Bliss, fantastic. But then there was a point where someone was trying to speak to me, and I was like, sorry, what now? Let us have a look. I think it's time. It's time to have some snackoos, which is what I call snacks in my house. Time for snackoos. So let's have a look at the poll. Goldfish are racing ahead with 49% as the best worst. Now, are we saying that the best is in they taste the best, or are they the worst because they're just actually the worst? One of the girls. Right, so let's have I'm going to pick you up, everybody. So careful now. Strap yourselves in. Seatbelt sign is engaged, as they say on the airplane. We're going to get up. Whoa! We're lifted off. Right, so if we come over here, you can have a look and see. Look at this. Look how nicely this has all been laid out. So we have the drinks back here. There are 5 to choose from. I believe this is, they've got sweet zone. We have savory zone and all of the bits around. And then we have another sweet zone over here. So I'm going to try and figure out how I'm going to navigate this. Let's put you down over here. Careful now, coming in for landing. Perfect. Yeah, it is. We are about to have a mukbang. All right, move over, Nick Avocado, whatever your name is. We're about to snack down. Actually, you know what we could do? Let's wheel myself over here. So I'm not sure how well you'll be able to hear me if I get too far away. So if I clear a little, I might just clear a little space or something. This is, or maybe just get really personal over here. Hi, welcome. Right, so I'm going to start with a drink first, feeling a little parched. We're going to go for this one back here. So mystery drink number 1. It looks like a Coke of some kind. Am I just going to take it like a shot? I guess so. I'm very unorthodox. I might take the hat off as well, actually, so I can actually see. Hang on. All right. I'll don the hat again in time. Right. Woo! All right, drink number 1. Cheers. This tastes medicinal. What's happening here? This is weird. It's almost like cow palm. I have no idea what this is, and I'm not 100% sure I enjoy it. So it almost tastes like it's got aniseed or something in it. Right, so now we can do the drink reveal. What is? Oh, this is a root beer. Ew, no wonder I didn't like it. Bethany guessed it was root beer. I just looked at, yeah, I don't, this could be very bad. Okay, right, so root beer, not for me. That was weird, because it did taste like, I knew it wasn't quite right. Right, I'm going to try this blue drink quickly, because I feel like I need a palate cleanser. I was thinking that was going to be Coke or something. Right, and then we'll get into the main snacks. Okay. Oh, it smells like blueberry. Ooh. Actually, that's raspberry. That's raspberry. That's very good. I like that a lot. You're getting this weird out. This be an episode. Right, this got to be some kind of like, I mean, I wouldn't know the brand. It's got to be like a raspberry. Oh, a Mountain Dew. That's a good shout around. Right, let's see. Drink reveal. Let's put you here. I've got to have to open this properly. Actually, I didn't need to. I could have just brought the drinks over one by one. I don't know. I make life difficult for myself all the time. As Bethany says, I'm cat-handed. All right, let's see. It is. It's a summer freeze Mountain Dew. This gets a big seal of approval. I like this a lot. In fact, I might come back and down that later. Right. I think it's time to eat some snacks. So let's go sweet and then savory and then sweet again. So let's start. Can you guys hear me if I'm this far away? Or is this a bad angle? Do the do. Let's move this over. Right, plate number 1 over here. Yes, you can still, okay, maybe I'll just do it from here with my, what do people do in a mukbang? Do they just talk about their lives? And their relationship statuses? That's what Nick Avocado does, doesn't he? I don't know. Right, so we're gonna start with, let's start with this one over here. Alright, plate number 1. Alright, I'm gonna have to eat this weird Peeps thing because I've heard a lot about it. Easter was recently. Like, someone clearly has no care about their job when they've, you know, stuck eyeballs like this on. Alright, let's go. It's like budget marshmallow. It is fine. If you need sugar and you're in a pinch, you can eat it, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's not worth the calories. Right, next up, let's go for the snowball, which is on the list. So we're getting like this kind of strawberry coconut-y thing happening here. In fact, I can now sit closer now that I've identified what it is. So we'll move in. Come closer. Also, Chips Ahoy. Ooh. Oh, can still hit. Perfect. Right, I'm gonna bite into this one. Is this the ASMR content you've always wanted on Locking It Down with Lucy? I hope so. You know what? That's not bad. I mean, I feel like we have something like this. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, all the packaging's here. Good shout. So we have, what's this? Coconut marshmallow covered creamy cake with creamy filling. I've read that totally wrong. And it's a Hostess. I heard Hostess. There's Hostess and there's Little Debbie's. That's what I've learned. Or is it Little Debbie? There's just one Debbie. Or is there 2 Debbies? I can't wait to eat this honey bun thing. Carpe TV says, hi, I can't stop tonight. I have limited internet access as we are driving to Wales. Well, I hope you have a lovely time in Wales. And I'll catch you later. I've had a Twinkie before. Okay, I'm going to have this Gusher thing. Oh, this is not the texture I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be squishier. This is the box. Gushers. All right, here we go. It's got a little, you bite into it, and it squirts out a bit of juice. Do they eat that on 30 going on 30? I watched that recently, it was weird. Oh, God. Yeah, it's going to be tough for me to stick to the time limit. That's all right, actually. I don't mind that. All right, we have to move on now to this thing, this little confectionery. Oh, this is good. Oh, I had a feeling I was going to like this. Honey bun. So it's basically like a cinnamon bun, but without the cinnamon. I like this a lot. This is very good. So I'm going to rate the plate. Rate the plate. Okay. This is top pick from this one. I like a bit of that. Gushers next. Snowball next. Peeps. Never again. Very good. In fact, I think I might wash it down. Did that honey bun have tickets to Dollywood? What's Dollywood? What's going on? Okay, let's clip. Lucy doing a 500k. Oh my god. I've been watching some of those videos like this. I do feel like I'm Eric the Electric or what's the other guy? Beard meets meat or food meets beard. Whatever. Yeah, I'm here. I'm going to eat 100 calories. Oh no, wait, that's nothing. 10,000 calories. I try and burn off 10,000 calories in one day. And you just see, there is a treadmill here. I can get on the treadmill later. I've always wanted to get on a treadmill and see what life's like. All right. Oh, Foxy Cat. Hello. Dolly Parton theme pop. Is that a thing? What's Dolly Parton's biggest song? Is it working 9 to 5? What a way to make a living. Right, I'm going to drink this next drink over here. Mystery drink number 2 or 3. All right. Bon appetit. Beard meets food. That's it. Yeah, beard. I'm doing Lucy meets snacks. Boom. Come at me, internet. Right. This has no distinguishing smell. It's smellless, right? Oh, that's like orangeade. Oh, of course, how can we forget? Jolene, 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 Jolene. This is fine. It's like a very weak orangeade type thing. Let's see. What is behind? Drink. Oh, it's a glass. Maybe it's like a Fanta Still or something. Oh, the lid is open. That's what I think. This is like one of those. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is because I know someone that's told me about this drink before. I think it's like one of those Mexican. It's like a Mexican orange drink. I don't know what the name of it is, but I'm 100%. I think I know this is 100% what this is. As I've seen someone drink this before. Yes, that is exactly this. How would you say it's Jarritos mandarin? So it's like this is more of a still drink than a fizzy drink. That was good. I like that. Hell yeah. Right, let's go to the savoury section. Do a bit of clear up here, okay? I'm not actually in my home, and I'm just making a mess. I'm making a mess wherever I go, and I feel really bad about it. I'm just like, oh, here's my hair everywhere. Enjoy. Right, next up, we're gonna also do a bit. I'm gonna maneuver some of this around here so we can bring this forward, and don't get to show the. Oops, this was lovely. Right, plate number 2. So we have here Cracker Jacks, which is on the pile. This is like popcorn you get at a baseball game or something. I think that's a Nutter Butter. And then there's a Nutter Butter Fudge. And then there's a Chips Ahoy Reese's Pieces chewy cookie. So let's I guess it's not really. What? Is that a hot? What? What is going on? No, this is oh, that's beef jerky. Right. So let's try. I'm interested to try this popcorn first. I'm a big popcorn fan. Oh, wagon wheels. Wagon wheels are great. Right. Here we go. Oh, hang on. That's the baseball song, isn't it? I don't know why this is a bad snack, because this is a great snack. There was something weird to it that time, but this is popcorn. This is real popcorn. With a bit of a weird dirty taste. I don't know what that quite means. But I would eat this. I think this tastes a bit like Butterkiss. Like, I would eat more of that if it was available. Oh wait, it is available because it's in the box. Can I do the thing? This is dangerous to be doing in someone else's house. Oh, first time, baby! Right, no snack. I'm gonna get such a sugar rush after this. I thought this was the savoury. Oh wait, I the savoury's on the other side. We're just going full on sweets. Right, I'm gonna try this Chips Ahoy. It's a special Chips Ahoy chewy. Thank you, 3 points to Lucy. Let's have a look. Ooh, it is chewy. Mmm. It's a good cookie. It's got a nice texture. Nice consistency. I don't feel like I'm 100% getting the Reese's Pieces flavouring coming through. Like, there's a very subtle aftertaste of it. But I'm about to confess something. I'm not a massive fan of Reese's Pieces, and I think they're overrated. What are you going to say, Internet? What are you going to say? Right, let's go next up. Let's go for the Nutter Butter. Oh no, it's not Nutter Butter. Sorry, my mistake. It's an animal cracker. I've done it wrong. We do have Nutter Butters here somewhere, but it's the other one. Right, so animal crackers, apparently this is what you give kids and you put them in their, you send them off to school with them. These look like they are from the 1950s. This looks like wartime food. I'm not exactly looking forward to it. But are they actually animals? Oh, they are. I've got a little lion. And, you're overrated. Is this actually your breakfast? It might be. So far I'm having a great time, thank you PS3 Gaming Scotland. I've got all these snacks here, all these drinks. Pieces of cup. Oh wait, they cut, yeah, cups. And then what's this? Oh, a giraffe bending down. Right. Firstly, this is called a biscuit. This is not a cracker. This is basically like a malted biscuit. This is great. I don't know why this is on the list of good and bad. This is what, we have the Moo Cow biscuits. Tastes exactly the same. I endorse animal crackers. What's a mukbang? It's when you eat on the internet whilst telling everyone your feelings. So that's my understanding of a mukbang. You eat copious amounts of food until you can no longer exist whilst talking and giving people ASMR. Did you like some of that ASMR crunching? Finally, this was told that we must have. This was fabled. So I don't know if this is new or not. I mean, I don't know any of this. Nutter butter fudge covered chocolate. Now, nothing tells you that something's covered in fudge without. This is like a typical. Whenever anything's covered in fudge, they always have this. All right, let's go. The fudge isn't really coming through, but I do like this. Again, this is kind of like a Reese's Pieces, but I think this is better. Look at that. I'm gonna lick some of the fudge. The chocolate here just doesn't taste of anything really. I ate a Kit Kat the other day and it was absolutely horrific that I had to announce it to the entire office, which I don't think was the best way to make friends. But I was like, this is a Kit Kat. This tasted like a double take, like something that you would get from Tesco's, your budget breakaway bar. I was like, this is not a Kit Kat. You guys are being deprived of the real Kit Kats. This is a good one. All right. Let's go round to the next. Actually, I think it's time to take a drink. Talking about Kit Kats, take a drink. Right, next up, I think we only got one more drink. Oh no, we've got 2 more drinks here. 2 more mystery drinks. I'm gonna go for the Coke coloured one. Let's go. I can't believe I started with the root beer. I knew it was something weird. All right, cheers. Ooh. This is difficult to place. Is it Coke though? I can't explain the flavour of that. Maybe it's got like a cherryness to it. I like it though. Okay, it's definitely like, look at how big the drinks are here. All right, let's have a look. I'm gonna say it's some kind of berry flavoured Coke. I'm going like either cherry or some other obscure berry that no one really speaks of. Okay, let's see. Or is it a Dr. Pepper or something? Maybe it's a cherry Dr. Pepper. But then... It's a strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper! Oh my god! This is like something out of my dreams. Oh my god, I need to drink more of this now I know what it is. Hang on. Right, I'm going to shut my eyes. My grandparents used to always eat food while closing their eyes. They said it made things taste better. I just thought it was a bit weird. They just would sit there together like this. Hang on. They would just sit there going. Maybe they just didn't want to look at each other anymore. I mean, who knows when you're old. Right. Oh my god, like when they got on Skype once, they both looked at themselves and went, oh, who's that? And I was like, sorry, that's you guys. That was super awkward. Okay, right. Oh, this is good. And because they've been sitting out, they have gone a bit flat. This might be my top pick. Top pick? How long have I been in America for? This is my 2nd day. Oh, J. Ken said I told you strawberries and cookies was the bomb. Right. I'm just going to down this one. Boom. Okay, next up. It's time to go savoury. So what have we got over here? Let's move these forward. All right, have a quick look at that. So we got beef jerky, we have goldfish, Cheez-Its again, the toasted ones, so apparently people liked when they were like burnt, and then some peanut butter and cheese crackers. I'm going to start with the cheese and peanut butter cracker because, as most of you know, I'm terrible at feeding myself, and most of the time I will just eat cheese and peanut butter in anything. So I'm going to see if this holds up to my standards. If anyone knows about cheese and peanut butter as a pairing, it'll be me. Oh, this is a journey of taste. It's the cracker that's throwing me. The peanut butter comes at you and it's nice. But the cracker slash biscuit thing, no one ever wanted cheese in a biscuit. They do that at Christmas sometimes, and it's just not very nice. This might be my least favorite thing I've eaten today. This is horrendous. Okay, I have to try the infamous goldfish baked snack crackers. Look how happy this fish is. When you're at Charlton, you have to go fish when you see the fish. That's what I was taught by Shona. Right, got a bunch of these here. Look at them, fishy. Those are pretty decent. Yeah. Again, this feels like the things that you eat at Christmas. Like at Christmas time in our house, we get the selection box, and it's got little things like this. Kids love goldfish. Do Americans have different cheese? That wasn't cheese, though. That was like a biscuit that had been tainted with like the essence of after cheese. Like a cheese that had gone off in the same vicinity of a biscuit. And it's infused. Right, let's try the Cheez-Its. Again, this feels like a very Christmassy selection. Yeah, maybe these are like mini cheddars. I arrived at San Fran on Wednesday, the longest Wednesday of my whole entire life. I woke up at 6 a.m. I went to sleep at 2 a.m. Or did I go to sleep at 2 a.m.? I didn't actually sleep at all hardly when I first arrived. I was awake for over 24 hours. Like that song where I was like, I've been awake too long. Wish I could close my eyes. Don't know how many people know that song. This is a bit like a mini cheddar. Not a massive fan of mini cheddars. I think I prefer these over mini cheddars. They're a bit too cheddary mini cheddars. Alright, next up the toasted ones. So these are the ones that are meant to be super burnt, and people are meant to like these better. Oh, I can see why people like these. These are better. Hey Vits, thank you so much. Everybody, check out Vits's Twitch channel. Vits.tv/Twitch. Sorry, I tried. It's some of those letters in the same order, because there's a new D&D campaign coming out. Unfortunately, I cannot partake in this one due to my rampant adventures around the world, but I will be there in spirit. Sky will always be there, and hopefully I can check in at some point. These are good. I like these. And oh, why did I leave this till last? This is probably the thing I'm least excited about. Did I nail it? Okay. How can you come to America and not eat a beef jerky? I'm wondering if it's the same as biltong or not, or what the difference is, because I thought biltong was okay. So what we got? Hot and spicy beef jerky. Hot and spicy, ready for you. Look at this. If anything makes me feel worse about eating living animals, it's this. How awful, right? Why is it so hard? I mean, it does taste good, but honestly, I feel like I've devolved into like an animal eating this. Like, what? Now I'm no different from just like a raccoon or a fox. Actually, they don't eat other animals. I literally feel like a lion right now. Just like, what top of the food chain, eating somewhat meat and just like, you know? This doesn't make me feel like being a good human. That tastes good though. That's what being a human is. It's like, oh, this is really terrible for everything other than myself, so I guess I'm going to continue doing it. Right, I think we have one more drink left, and it's this orangey drink. Spice levels are quite good on this, to be fair. I think biltong's a bit nicer because it's thinner. Oh, I'm feeling the spice though. Right, final drink on this whirlwind tour. That's it. Right, another orange drink. Oh, this smells nice too. Much fizzier than the last one. I think this might be another Mountain Dew type thing. Pussycat saying crush. Yes, I did feel very like a... Yeah, that's it. That's what I was looking very carnivorous. Yes, just eating raw meat. This could be some kind of Fanta. I'm not sure. Let's see. Don't know if I could place this. It must be like a brand that I'm unfamiliar with. God, I don't know if I could quit sugar. It'd be awful. Oh, a cactus cooler. But it wasn't an orange pineapple soda. That was pretty good. That was nice. refreshing. Now, out of all these drinks, let me rank them. If we go back in time, gotta go back in time. So we had over here the Dr. Pepper cream, strawberries and cream. We had the, I forgot what it's called, the Cactus Jack orange. We got the raspberry Mountain Dew. We have this orangey other drink that I've forgotten how to say. And then we had the root beer. Root beer, bottom of the list. Gross. Next, the two orange ones are both quite nice, but I'm not a big orange drinker. So I think I'm going to put those at second bottom. Raspberry takes last place, as in second place. And top of the chain, baby, of course it's got to be the winner. And your new mystery drinks victor, Dr. Pepper cream soda. Woo! I don't know why I thought about Kurt Angle in this moment, but let's oh yeah, very good. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot, in the fridge as well there's a Slim Jim, but one of the massivest Slim Jims I've ever seen in my entire existence. But it's as thick as my thumb. All right, so West Side, 12 minutes left to watch Eat and Drink. Oh, my favourite was definitely the honey bun thing, but that's all gone. So there we go. There was the mukbang. I hope we all feel better together and you enjoyed eating all those snaps. Go grab the Slim Jim. If I know where the Slim Jim, maybe I will. We'll end it with a Slim Jim. Okay, hold up. We have to go to the. Oh Jesus. I feel like I've been hit by a truck of sugar. Is it in here somewhere? Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, Locking It Down with Lucy, US Special Edition with the American Great Bash. What, I can't remember what I called this. Mukbang. What's a mukbang? It's the 80s. I don't know. So here it is. Look at that. Lucy thumb ratio to this. God. This, if anything is going to dislocate my jaw, it's going to be this. I'm going to eat it and my jaw's going to So let's have a look. 3 times bigger. There's no need for something this gross to be this much bigger. Right. Oh yeah, slap it to a Slim Jim. Savage style. That's it, savage style. Right, let's try and open it up. I don't know if I can. Grip and rip. But I'm not very strong. Look at the non-existent guns. I can't do anything. I picked up the water the other day. There was a water filter. I went, whoa. Just a gallon of water. I might require scissors if I knew where the scissors were. I might just have to rip it with my teeth, but that's terrible. Okay. Teeth, use your teeth. Oh, I might have made it. The power of teeth. That's the power of teeth. Or I might have my runner might be able to give me. I've got an assistant there, a plucky young assistant helping me out, who might be able to. Assistant is saying no. Assistant saying no. Assistant may be able to assist me off camera though, with opening it. Assistant says yes. Good having an assistant, isn't it? They can assist you with things. Now, how's my teeth looking? Is this a problem for mukbangers? Look at okay over here. Use your gun in America. Oh, I did watch 20 minutes of Predator, so I could feel this time. Now, why did I watch the first 20 minutes of Predator, and what did I think of it? Well, there was jokes. Not all of them I thought were. Some of them were very, oh my god, I have a new joke, everybody. It's not a joke from Predator. Don't think it's that one. But the first 20 minutes of Predator were, thank you, assistant, were interesting. Although it was just, oh my god, look at this thing. God, I just feel like an actual animal today. Anyway, all I watched was a bunch of men who were all like pretty muscly, just stomp around with their macho-ness shooting people. And I was like, this is the most mannish, boyish thing I've ever watched on the planet. They even did the thing where they did a, man, look at that, yeah, let's get a shot of that, shall we? I was like, why are we looking at this? And then they did the thing where they all went and slithered down the grass. I didn't actually see the Predator because I fell asleep. But yeah. It was, will I watch more of The Predator? I guess, I don't know. But yeah, this was the first Arnold Schwarzenegger movie I have ever watched. Which, I mean, it's fine. I think he's just there just to, I don't know, say things in his accent, like, stick around. Is that a good Arnold Schwarzenegger? Anyway, I'll tell you my joke in a bit at the end of the show. We haven't done that in a while, joke of the show at the end of the show. Right, here we go, and we're going to snap into this. I don't want to. Oh, it's not as tough as the one I had before. It's maybe better. The one I had before was like literally eating. It was a lot tougher to eat. Natasha, hey, hope you're doing well, Tasha. I'm not sure how your assistant is in the background, not laughing at your American impressions. I'm not sure. I've trained them well, clearly. Silence assistant. Right. Oh, I'm quite into that. Maybe I just had a bad Slim Jim before. I approve of the Savage size. Up to you, Randy Savage. Right. Now, we have 10 minutes left of the show. We have a final 10-minute thing that we could maybe do. Yeah, I think I had a really old one. That's actually nice. I actually quite like that. Wear the flag as a cape, Lucy. All right, as we're close to the end. So one of the things I'm going to do now, everyone, is I'm going to attempt to look at the American flag. Not the American flag. I mean, I could look at it. I haven't pledged my allegiance to it yet, and I shan't because I've pledged allegiance to the king. Bow down to the king. I told somebody yesterday that the Queen had died, and they're like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, it happened last September." That's how much the news travels over here to the US. They had no idea that old Queenie had died. How long am I in the US for? I am here for another week and a couple of days. Oh, wow, you can actually see everything, can you? Do you want to see my actual face? Oh, here's what I look like. America's not been kind to my skin. That's probably the plane journey, the lack of sleep. Right, hello. Right. So, oh, that was pretty good. Where's my drink at? Right, so let's move across now to something that I have closed and not set up. Damn, I wondered why I had Photoshop still open. I can't do a stream next week because I am actually away on secret duties. Secret duties. Maybe it's for the king. Let's go. Oh, wait, where have you gone? Where have you gone? Right, I'm going to try and do this as quick as humanly possible. And see, what have I got to do? Sorry, because I didn't set up the screen share. Window capture. We just got to do it budget style. And then we go to. I also have to get super close. Oh, can I not? Creative Cloud. Oh, here it is. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. And then if I move this down and I move myself here. Oh my God, Photoshop is insanely massive. That's not what I wanted to move. Where are you, Photoshop? Okay, right. Here it is. Here is the map of America. And I'm going to try and name. So I'm going to try and do as many as I can off the top of my head. And then I'm going to try and do based on the list. Right, let's go. Beat the clock challenge. Right. Let's get my. Okay, I know this one is Florida. Florida. Home of Flo Rida. Obviously. And many other people, I guess. Well, let's bump this up. Hey, I heard you were the wild one. Ooh, ooh. Bing, one correct, I think. I'm pretty sure. We just have to do that. Right, next. I am here somewhere in California, girls. They're undeniable. I can't spell it and I don't care. How many songs do I know that relate to each of these states? Right, next. This has got to be Texas. I don't know any songs about Texas. Sorry, Texans. But my uncle does live there. Right. Woo! Home of the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Oh, I do know a song. Oh, my exes live in Texas. What's next to California? Okay, most of my knowledge will come from like wrestling. From Pensacola, Florida and all that stuff. Right, maybe we should look over here somewhere. I did cram. All my cramming on the plane has failed me. Something up here is like Seattle or something. And it was Seattle, Washington. Washington, yeah. That's where Daniel Bryan is from. I think it's Washington. Seattle, yeah. I'm going to say Washington is up here. Okay. But then Washington, D.C. is... How am I going to do these little... What are all these shapes? Somewhere over here. I'm just going to call it WDC. We know what that is. Boston, I think, is... Oh, no. Boston's is not the place, but it's Massachusetts. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, John Cena. Massachusetts. The other thing I'm going to do is just butcher how you spell these things. Right, I'm going to put that there. This must be Alaska that they've put down here, because Alaska lives next to Canada, but it's actually up there. So that must be that. Alaska. Alaska later, if it's correct. I don't know if that's a joke people say or not, but I've just made an original joke. Can't wait to be a dad someday, so someone can really appreciate these jokes. What's going on over here? Oh, hang on, is this South Carolina? Maybe that's South Carolina. Carolina. Which means that North Carolina's got to be above it. Where are my Hardy Boys from? South Carolina, and then Ric Flair is from. I also haven't looked at the chat in a while, so I am going to assume that everything is working. I know I'm spelling these also ridiculously badly. Let me just get the chat up. Oh no, I've already got something wrong. Hell no. God damn. Where am I now? I'm just gonna do as many of these as I can, then we'll just reveal the answers, I think, because otherwise we'll be here till the end of time. The end is here. Right, what's going on in the middle? I'm gonna say this is Chicago. No, but Chicago's not it's Illinois. Illinois. And for those who don't know, that's not how you spell it. But Mindy's, great bakery, but it's not open Tuesdays and Thursdays, sadly, or something like that. So go check it out. What have we got going on now? I know that like Utah. This is where Las Vegas is, right? But Las Vegas isn't the state. Nevada, is that the Nevada from? I think it is from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm going to put that. The spelling on this is atrocious. Okay, right, next up. Where's Georgia? Atlanta, Georgia. Oh God, like who cares about the Midwest anyway? That's what they say in Vice City. She's like, oh, you can get on a trip to Nebraska, Idaho, or somewhere. Who cares about the Midwest anyway? What's going on down here? Oh, there's a place called New Mexico somewhere. Maybe that's here. New Mexico, I don't think it's gonna be. I'm gonna say New Mexico's here. Now, actually, I do know one, because my brother studied American history, and all of their stuff was named after, like, their groups were named after states. So he was Rhode Island, which I think is somewhere over here. I don't know particularly where, so I'm just gonna put it here to cover my back. All right. Are there any other big ones that I haven't done New York, but no, New York is in Washington DC, right? No. Where's Detroit? I'm gonna say Detroit's up here, where all the androids are from. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? I'm trying to just now think of the ones that I don't actually know. Oh, I feel like greetings from Mexico. So I don't know why it took so long. Have I just done the thing where I put? No, wait, it's Detroit, Michigan. My bad. How do you spell Michigan? Oh, no, who cares about spelling? I feel like I just don't know what's happening in this middle area. Is this Nebraska? I only found out about Nebraska recently. So, what's up, Nebraska? Okay, is there anything more I can do? There should be some more that I know. Where are other people from? I know there's like Mississippi, which I think is down in, I'm going to say this is Mississippi. Oh, Mississippi woman, Mississippi man, we get together every time we can. Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi. I don't know if the words Mississippi show up that many times in that song. What that says, don't ask me. Missy Pissy. We're just going to leave that. What's putting me off so much? Right, what's going on? I don't know. I think I'm going to give up. I think we're at 11 o'clock. I'm just going to... Is there anything else in my mind? Where's Georgia? I'm going to say Atlanta. That's the last one I know of. Atlanta. I'm just going to put that. That's going to go over here, I think. Okay, there we go, everyone. That is my knowledge of the of the United States of America. Let's see how close I was. Drum roll, please. Right, I've got a real map up here. So we can go over, oh dear, I want to get both up on the same screen if possible. That would be, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a screenshot of this, and I'm going to do something a little bit fancy, everybody. Just something a little bit fancy to, you know, brighten up your day. I'm going to do so. Welcome to my my Photoshop tutorial. I'm going to create myself a new artboard, everybody. Do you know artboards? Artboards are great. Right, so I'm going to artboard this, and then I'm going to duplicate the artboard by pressing on the little plus icon, and I'm going to put this over here. Oh, and then we can have both side by side. Look at it. It's like I'm paid to do this for a living. That's the extent of my talents, everybody. Thank you very much. Right, how do we get on? Delaware, yeah. So I think we got Alaska right. Didn't get Hawaii. Got Florida right. Oh, I got South Carolina and North Carolina so close, but Atlanta was down there. Oh, there's Mr. Pissy. It's over here, but it should be down there. Oh, Arkansas. Who knows? Who knows what's going on in Arkansas? Maine. Oh, Rhode Island's down there. Where's Massachusetts? Massachusetts is nowhere up there. Oh, wait, no, it is there. Oh, but it's smaller. Oh, Illinois was down here. Oh, Wisconsin. From Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy. My dad used to like Mr. Kennedy. Oh, so I had Minnesota. Oh, how did I forget that's where Brock Lesnar's from? I got Washington correct. Oregon, famously where Days Gone is from, obviously. Bushman, living over there. Nevada, I got Nevada correct. Yay. I got New Mexico's this one here. I should have known that it would be closer to Texas then. So that's Arizona. Colorado, Kansas. Oh, Nebraska, I put in the wrong place. Utah. I thought Utah was a place. Oh, North Dakota, South Dakota. You know what? I don't think this is too bad. Oh, Louisiana. I think for an attempt, I think that was all right. We don't know what's going on in Arkansas. No one knows. You have to reduce the next string, like practice, see if I'm any better next time. All right, everybody. Well, there we go. Let's move this back to the big screens. I think we've done well here on this US edition. I do now have what I believe is going on in my mind, some kind of sugar rush. Well, that's all I got time for here on today's US special of Locking It Down with Lucy. I hope you enjoyed watching me eat my feelings whilst also drinking loads of stuff and trying to name everything in the US incorrectly. Thank you, Bethany, for your support. You suck! You suck! You suck! Great eating stream. I feel like I've eaten a lot. Alright, I have to go and live the rest of my Friday, so I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, weekend. Let us check in on the poll. Now, what am I saying? Out of all of these, if I was going to vote, what is the best, worst American snack? I think I am going to choose Goldfish or Animal Crackers. I liked them. I did like the Cracker Jacks too. I liked everything on this list, to be fair. So let's see the poll for those of you watching on the VOD. At 17%, Cracker Jack. At 20%, oh, tied 20% is Animal Crackers and Snowballs. And then with a whopping 43% winning is the Animal Crackers. Well, now, I think that's all we got time for here on Locking It Down. Oh, I better take my sunglasses off. Locking It Down with Lucy, the US edition. I'm going to go ride some horses and do other American things, because that's what we do out here in the US. I also apologise for anyone I may have offended in the last 60 minutes. Okay, end the poll. Short and sweet. I will see you all, not next week, remember, but the week after. I don't know whether there is going to be a video. It depends if I can edit this Fallout 76 video in time or not. But if not, have a great rest of your life, and I will see you on the flip side when I return back in the cold, miserable UK. Although it might be hot now, apparently. If I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. All right, catch you all later. Thanks, everyone, and thanks to the mods for hanging out, and thanks for everyone for being here. I appreciate it. See, catch you down the road, as they say. All right, bye. I've got to find where I've got to close the thing now. All right, later, guys. Thank you. Bye.